Hey guys, welcome back. It has been a while, but I'm back on rack. Hey, that rhymes. So right now, I'm just making a portal. So I worked out I need to make a portal at minus 4589, which is right here. Alright, let's not get this wrong. I brought a diamond pick, just in case I mark up the portal. Alright, and okay. I wanted to film this because this is quite a historic moment in my history of rack. And so I made a portal in my base. I built a portal room there. And this should be the corresponding portal. And eventually, so as you can see, this already connects to the main path. And so I'll probably widen this path a bit down that way. And then put a sign here that tells everyone that this is my awesome portal. So, okay, let's hope this works. Although I'm near a ton of ways to say I might not. Oh yeah. So this is my base. As you can see. And I'm lagging. Yeah, my internet's been slow for the last 5 minutes. And as you can see, I'll point it out over here, this BL thing. I believe that is my light level. As you can see, my light level, this is the light level in your head position. As you can see, the light level does not drop below 9 anywhere in here. And if it's 8, then it means by your foot is most likely 7. It depends on where the initial light is. Which means mobs can spawn. I'm not sure about that. Alright, and let's see if this works. Do I come back here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a historic moment. I'm glad I filmed it, actually, because I know a ton of beta he had trouble with his portal initially. And I was hoping that I wouldn't have the same amount of trouble. And I didn't, and that's good. Alright, cool, well. Yes, just gonna clear this out. Cleared a layer too much. Fail. Alright, so now this is gonna be advantageous, because now I can get to places. Oh, gone one too far there, perfect. Now I can get, hey pigman, what's up? Yeah, I can get to places, and I don't have to use EB's portal. And that's like the main thing, that I don't have to use this portal, which is pretty good, because it was really pretty annoying having to go across the ocean. It used to take at least a few minutes. Yeah, it didn't take that long, but it took long enough that I got sick of it. And yes, it's good that I have this portal here. Anyway, I don't know what else I have planned for this episode, because just lighting and going through the portal is probably not enough for just one episode. So I don't know, I'll find something else to film. I'll do a tour of what I've been doing at the base. I haven't really been doing much else, except for building up the base and strip mining. I've done a lot to the base. I don't know if you want me to film the building, actually. So I didn't film any of that. But if you want me to film building stuff, then I still have another 3 rooms or so to build up. I don't know, I've got I have in total 4 corner rooms, 4 side rooms, and the corners, it has my nether portal in it, and one has my nether portal, one has my storage room, and the side has my tree farm. And so I still have 2 corners, and 3 sides even. And I know I need to build, because you've probably heard me mention it a lot, but yeah, I'm gonna have a mob spawning with a grinding thing attached to it thingamabob. And yeah, I wanted to build a control room to switch it on and off. All I'll have redstone lamps, that I can use. Might be a problem removing that wall there. Yes, I'll have redstone lamps, which I'll be able to switch on and off, but I want to set up a fancy little control room for that. It's not just going to be like a lever that looks really insignificant when it's not, because it is pretty significant. And yeah, and oh, would you look at that? Within like 100 blocks of Benchy's portal. This is, yeah, Bent Town. This is Benchy's portal. I'm gonna donate some netherrack to him. But yeah, actually, you know what? Let's just. We might as well. So yeah, you may recognise this from that. No, I didn't film going to steal that carrot from Benchy. I'm not sure if I've actually filmed going into Bent Town, but so that's Bent Town right there. And I probably better notify people in the Skype group that I've now got a portal. And yeah, so let me tell you what else I've been doing, really. So, me and Risen were planning on fighting the Wither, because he wanted to put a beacon somewhere, I'm not entirely sure. And yeah, I said I'd help him with that, it'd be good filming material. Is this my portal? I think this is my portal. Yes, so we never really got around to that. Okay, so it was like he went to sleep, well, I had to go to sleep when you wanted to do it, and he said, okay, I'll do it when I wake up, or you wake up, or something like that. And then he never seemed to wake up. He never replied to my Skype, and yeah. So yeah, that's the first thing. Secondly, we have some new people on the server. We actually opened the applications, and I did put it in the description of one of my videos, and then the upload failed. Yeah, so the upload failed, and by the time I was able to re-upload, applications had closed. But we have 4 new people on the server, and I think 4, definitely accepted 4 people. I don't know if they're all on. I know for sure, LP Chill and Alchemy 69, they are a married couple. They have, well, originally they operated just under LP Chill's channel, but now Alchemy has his own channel. Yeah, so Alchemy has his own channel, and you can see all these in the featured videos. If you go onto my, actually no, never mind. But yeah, I have everyone from Rack on featured channels, as well as Jake Manty and Wee Weirdo. Okay, so the next guy is Cranes, who's actually online. He's AFK at the moment. He's just waiting for his carrots to grow. Cranes is a pretty cool guy. I was on Mumble with him, I think, yesterday. We were discussing some things. ASTF movie, bite-sized Minecraft. It's quite funny. He pretty much, he has push to talk on, and every time he got to a part of ASTF movie that made him laugh, he like pressed the button, so all I could hear was him laughing, silence, and him laughing. So anyway, let's get on with this tour. Anyway, so the biggest thing that I've done to this place is that. Dun dun dun. Yep, I have actually finally put a roof on this thing, and these are the initial glass blocks, and oh, damn it, I was gonna make fireworks for this location. Yeah, I can still make a firework. Yeah, so I was at spawn quite a bit when the newbies came. I wanted to kind of troll them. I actually did. I built a viewing platform around the lava pool where they spawn, and then someone then put a sign on it saying this is the baptism flame jig thing. And yes, I have a roof here as well. I'm not sure if I already had a roof on this one. Yeah. I have all this. This is old stuff. I've had this before, and I put my bed up there. I'm cooking some stone because I don't have enough storage space for all my cobble. So I've just been cooking stone. Besides, I'm starting to also run out of storage space for my coal. Okay, cool. You can, as you've seen, I replaced all the cobblestone with stone brick, and to me it looks a lot nicer. And I also did change the lighting to glowstone. I didn't like all the torches. And I don't like a whole bunch of unnecessary torches. And that I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna need some blocks actually. Oh yeah, let me show you this. Oop, stuck on there. Gold. Alright, I got 3.5 stacks. That's pretty cool. Iron. I've got over 9 stacks, 10 stacks even. There's now enough for a stack of iron blocks. It's still pretty much half as much as, possibly even a third as much as EB's been doing, but he was pretty much just mining the whole time. Looks like I forgot to put some stone away. Lapis, got a lot. Enough said. Alright, this is what I'm really proud about. I believe I now have the most diamonds of everyone on the server. That's really... I don't know if anticlimactic is the right word, or... I guess so, yeah. Anticlimactic, I guess. Let's stick with that, even if it's not right. So basically, at first I was just complaining that I had absolutely no diamonds, and then PT Games, thank you very much, you're getting a diamond block for this. He told me the best way to branch mine, and it has worked. Before I just had 1 diamond, and now I have over 3 stacks, and I believe I've only checked with 3 other people, I think. So that's 3 people, which means I haven't checked with 5 other people. Yeah, 5 people I still need to check with, and the newbies obviously probably don't have as much diamond as this. They're still setting up their branch mines, but yeah. So I'm assuming I have the most diamonds on the server right now. I actually have more than this. I'll show you in a second when we head down to the branch mine. As you can see, I have too much redstone. Yep, I actually originally had a chest down on the island there, on the island down there. Spare redstone, which had about 2.5 stacks of redstone ore, and then coal. Same old story. Cool. See what I did there? Yeah. Then I also put these glass blocks around in correspondence. You'll notice it. Yeah. So it's in correspondence with. Oh, lag. I'm just gonna have to open that door myself. Correspondence with these glass blocks over here. Oh, great. That's what I don't like about the wooden pressure plates, because my internet's just so bad. I left this torch here because it drops below. I feel it drops below safe here. Okay, so it says light level 8, which is not what mobs spawn at, but apparently it's the block their foot would spawn in that matters, and the block their foot would spawn in is light level 7. But yeah, so as you can see, I put these glass blocks down here which weren't originally there. I think it's pretty cool. Oops, wrong one. I was planning on replacing the center thing with furnaces, probably. Not for the use, just pretty much for the looks, and also it gives me a reason to use up cobble. But it's going to take a while to replace all that, and I also have to put all the pressure plate signs on. I'm going to take that sign when I go back into the Nether eventually. And yes, you can see there's all these glass blocks here. I don't know, I thought they looked kind of out of place, just having them in the tree farm. And also you can see all this shadowing is pretty cool. I thought they looked out of place in just a tree farm. Also, it'd be good to have some skylights. I don't know, it adds a bit more variety. And you're probably wondering, you know, it's pretty dark up there, there's huge spawning space, there's no space for spawning down below. You guys have already seen this, and I'm still not sure about the floor, but eventually I might, you know, replace it with furnaces. Yeah, you must be thinking, you know, lots of spawning spaces up there, still haven't got any blocks. No mobs spawning anywhere else on the server except possibly near Crames. I don't know where he lives. He lives underground, so there must be some cave systems that he hasn't lit up yet. In fact, when we were talking on Mumble yesterday, he was having a mob problem a mob... No, it doesn't work. But yeah. So I think I already told you I'll be putting half subs up around there. And to be honest, I couldn't be bothered to put half subs everywhere. So instead, I said to myself, hey Bernie, shut up. Put half subs. And so I did. And I'm gonna have to light that up because mobs can spawn on that block. And I decided to do it like this, rather than having half slabs on the layer where the wooden blocks are. I decided to do it like this. I tested it out in single player, and it doesn't look as good as if glass is poking out over the top of the half slabs. Actually, you know what? This might be enough material for a whole episode. Oh yeah, and also you'll notice I got my texture pack back. Sweet, huh? I like my texture pack. Also, you can see over there, I replaced that center block over there with emerald block. Again, I went and raided Benchy's town. He has a ton of emeralds. If he wants it back, I'll give it to him. But he has a ton of emeralds. I figured he probably wouldn't mind. But yeah. Alright, so that is pretty much all I've been doing up here. Oops, yeah. Also, as you can see, I have this efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 diamond pick, which Risen gave me. I also have another pick, exactly the same, which I made myself. Yeah, I made and enchanted it myself. I decided I might have a couple of extra spare diamonds, so yeah. But yeah, I've been doing quite a lot with my diamonds recently. I actually just got back from the Ender farm. I was repairing this pick and this pick. Oh yeah, and I've been trying to desperately get some silk touch picks, because I feel I'm running low. I don't actually know why. I'm still getting working picks. I'm just gonna use this one and this one. But yeah, here we go. We have a bunch of working picks. These are all efficiency 4 unbreaking 3. These other enchanted picks, which I'm going to use for working. These are my these are the only silk touch picks I have. These are the only fortune 2 picks I have, and the rest of these are fortune 3. I'm organised. Just a bit. And also the diamond shovel the Risen gave me broke, but I didn't like it. It was too efficient anyway, so I just decided to make myself a nice, regular, vanilla shovel, as I like to call it, vanilla. Yeah. And I've been getting a lot of sand around here for glass. Alright. Well, this is down below. It hasn't... that came out wrong. It hasn't really changed that much. So I have a carrot farm, wheat farm, pig farm. I'm going to eventually build farms up there and move everything up there. It looks kind of cool. This is spare redstone. I decided to take the redstone out from there. And, I guess I never showed you my diamond armor. Well, I guess I'll show you my iron. Fire protection 4, protection 3, blast protection 4, thorns 2, protection 3, aqua affinity 1. It's not bad, but it could be better. Alright, so, yeah, let me show you. So, what's changed here is that I had this section of the branch mine originally, and I was just branch mining there, and then for a few days I just came on, and pretty much the only thing I did was branch mining. It was insane. I finished off this section, and that's how I have so many diamonds. I also made another section. Oh yeah, and this is there's a spawner down there. I'm eventually going to do something with it. It's a zombie spawner, and I want to get villagers from it. Eventually we're going to set up a mechanism for that. But yeah, so then I made another section here, and I've been mining diamonds here. Yep, I set up this section yesterday, and I've decided to go from this end back towards there, and eventually I'll set up more, I'll continue the tunnel down there, set up more sections either side here, and I'll probably want to make a rail track that goes all the way down there. But yeah, this section of branch mine, well, this section branch mine, I used to find like not very many diamonds, but I found diamonds every time I went in there. I could go in there and be sure I'd find diamonds. This section, however, is kind of funny actually. I go for several rows without finding any diamonds, and then suddenly there are one or two rows where I have a ton of where there are a ton of diamonds. Like I think I've only found 3 or 4 rows with diamonds in them. But yeah, let me show you what I've got so far from that section of it. So I've decided not to take this stuff up. I'll take it all up after. Eventually, I don't know. I want to feel like I'm getting more. So I'm just going to leave it all down here and then take it all up after I've finished off that section. And yeah, this level and that level up there I'm pretty much only using for storage. Eventually I'll fill it in. I don't know. Right, so this is all the coal I've got. I'm collecting everything in ores, by the way. This is the redstone, spare redstone. Eventually when redstone blocks come out, I'll be able to use them for storage. This, oh, I was planning on trying to leave this chest for last. Flint, lapis lazuli, and this is my diamonds. This is all the diamonds I've found up there in the second section. It's pretty good. I'm not even halfway through that second section, and I've already got almost a stack of diamond ore. It's gonna be good. And then iron, that's pretty good as well. And gold, yeah, that's standard. The funny thing is, actually, is that I have more diamond than gold. It's insane. I have a lot of diamonds. What can I say? Yeah. But anyway, let's head back up. And actually, you know what? That is pretty much the end of the tour. Yeah, site disturbance there. But yeah. So that is the end of the tour. Thank you for watching. I don't know if I recorded enough footage here for a complete episode, but yeah. I don't think I've yeah. So if I have recorded enough, which I think I have, I think I've got a good 15 minutes of recording there, then I will, yeah, then that's the episode done. But if not, then I should try and put something at the end of this episode. I don't know, I still want to fight that wither with Ian, though. He's already fought one, he doesn't actually need the help, but, you know, a good episode. It's slightly different to do it with friends as well, especially as I've never fought a wither before. No, I've never fought an ender dragon either. So I don't know how difficult they are. Actually, no, wait, I did fight a wither, but I was on creative, so I don't know if that counts. Well, no, wait, I did fight an ender dragon as well, but again, I was on creative, so yeah. Anyway, guys, I will see you. You're all awesome if you subscribed. If you're not, then you're still slightly awesome, and as awesome as the guys subscribed. But yep, that is, for like the 15th time, the end of the episode. So I guess I'm just going to put this sign here. And the other great thing about this is it's good not to be ambushed by ghasts every time. Yeah, every time I step out of EB's portal, especially as it's like in the middle of a huge thingamabob. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Goodbye. So tempted to punch him. And my friends, just before I forget, the epic diamond armor, which I keep in my ender chest just so I can access it pretty much anywhere. I'll use it on the wither. So we've got the diamond helmet with fire protection of 3. Useless, but I'll take it anyway. Then we've got protection 3 and thorns 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we have our protection 4 diamond leggings. Oh yeah, and protection 4 diamond boots. Then because I didn't realize how long I'd have to wait to fight the wither boss, I had a bunch of potions here for that. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. Adios, my friends. And once again, before I forget, I forgot to mention, I just realized I forgot to mention the last guy, the last newbie on the server. I'm not entirely sure that he actually joined. We definitely offered him a place and definitely planning on offering him a place. Um, I don't know. EB pointed him out one time, thingamabob, and yeah, I think we offered him a place before. I don't know. Whatever. His name on YouTube is Revel Twinner. He's pretty funny. He has quite a lot of subscribers for a rack member. But yeah, once again, I'm not entirely sure if he's officially joined the server. I know he hasn't had a tour yet, but yeah. Oh, guess I forgot to mention this. But yeah, now for like the millionth time, I'll see you guys.